Well, I'm Salvador and I am the director of Door of Hope Rehab Center. And I guess one of the things that I would like to say about Dr. Don's visit, apart from all the great teachings and a lot of the stuff that he had to say, what impressed me, I guess, what put weight and validation to what he taught us was that we were able to observe in him the proof of the pudding. And that's more or less what really sells me on anything, is to see what someone lives in order to evaluate what they're teaching, you know. What caught my attention was a day in particular we went bike riding, and I took him on one of the routes that we have here, and he did very good. Actually, he surprised me, because out of all the people that I've taken on that route, very few of them. I think he's probably the only one who's done it without stopping, you know, going up the last hill. I mean, it's maybe not nothing for the guys that do the Tour de France, but for just average Joes like us, I mean, it was impressive. And this was early in the morning, and he's 62 years old, and that was enough that most of the guys here on the staff that are 30-something years old, that's it for the day. And yet, after that, he actually went on a hike with the rehab center that I use as one of the primary exercise mechanisms that we have for the people here. And they're telling me that he went on that hike, went swimming, came back, and was still full of energy that night. So when I saw that, it really put the seal of approval to me. It wasn't so much the teaching, it was here's a guy that's 62 years old, and he's able to absorb so much of life, you know, and that's what I want to do. You know, I want to be able to do that. I'm 46 now, and I want to be able to be 62 if God gives me that, and to be able to enjoy that quality of life, you know, regardless of what you teach. You know what I'm saying? If you're not living proof of what you're teaching, then I'm not sold on it, you know. And I think that's what most impressed me about the visit, you know, was to see the proof in the pudding.